Hi, this is Pastor Steve of North Hollywood First United Methodist Church. And I don't know if you realize it, but we are still very much in the midst of the Christmas season. Traditionally, the 12 days of Christmas begin on December 25th and run through January 5th. That's right, the 12 days of Christmas happen after Christmas, not before it. So we're still very much in the middle of the Christmas story. And this Sunday, we will unpack the visit of the Magi who come so that they might worship the newborn King. And the story of the Magi tells us two things. One, that Jesus is for all the world. And that two, sometimes you have to choose between Jesus and the powers that be. You see, the Magi have been instructed by Herod to return so that Herod might know where the child is. But after discovering him, the Magi realize that they have to choose between being faithful to the child and their conviction of who he is, or Herod, the despotic king. They take a different route. They go a different way in order to protect what God is doing in the world. And sometimes we have to choose a plan B or an alternate route so that we might continue the work that God is doing in the world around us. And yes, sometimes that means being disobedient. You see, sometimes the way of kindness, of generosity, the way of compassion and empathy and mercy, the ways of forgiveness and reconciliation come into conflict with the values around us and with the actions of governments and what they might ask us to do. Sometimes you have to pick the alternate route because Jesus demands it. I hope that we will consider how we can find the alternate routes, that we can find the plan Bs, and that we can choose Jesus whenever the values and the way of Jesus come into conflict with what our nation is doing, with what our community is asking us to do, so that we might continue to be God's people in this world. I'm going to wish you a happy new year, and I'll see you this weekend.